Welcome back, everybody. I didn't do much after we left. I just put a little bit of wood in here. Still got to do that one. I think I'm going to delete these and put some corner pieces on. So, yeah, I thought about it and I think corner pieces would work okay. So one there. Oops, drop that log. Oh well. Corner piece there. Long thing. Ceiling. Corner bit. So is this a ceiling or a... No, that's the wrong bit. Ceiling. Corner bit. Just to round off this start, and then I'll put curly railings here and keep going. And I think I'll keep going out a bit further. Anyway, I'm going to do that later because I want to go and get Mike today. Flowers seem to be going okay. Well, flowers, plants. So, yeah, let's take this downstairs with us, might as well, while we're going that way. Oh, and I need to get a first aid kit or two because I used them up when I was getting the crocodiles with the cold, because I lost my trousers, or forgot my trousers. And yeah, I forgot last episode to get them. Let's put the planks, whatever planks I have in here. Let's put this won't go in there, obviously. Let's put any sticks I might have in here. Check my spear. Yep, it's still good. Get some fuel just in case. Put the bark away. This away. And that one. And get going. Ooh, I need to turn the lights on so I can keep an eye on light and noise. Don't think there's anything producing either light or noise at the moment, but I just want to keep an eye on them. I'll shut the door. Oh, I still didn't get the first aid kits. Better get those. I'll be in trouble if I don't. There you go, 3 of those. And I need to eat and drink. Water's empty. Let's fill it from here. It's going to refill again. That's good. And water the flowers, which means I don't have to do it. That's dirty water. Yes, I've got clean water here. Phew. Now let's eat a couple of these. And let's have a ration. And water. Alright. That'll see me. Bit of a waste, I guess. Although, I mean, rations are never really a waste, are they? And let's get going, because it's quite a way to Mike's place. And, ooh. I want to get there. I'm not sure which way is actually quicker. whether it's this way or that way. Probably going straight down the middle of the river. Should get that chicken, shouldn't I? But anyway, I'm not going to. Yeah, so as I said, I'm not sure which way is quicker, this way or the other way, because there's two ways to go, isn't there? Ooh, let's we can go around here and up, or we can go up here. Or we could go straight across, I suppose, but I'm not sure that that's a really healthy way to go. Let's get back on the road, keep going. As I say, I'm not sure which way is better. I'm just going to keep going this way. We'll come back the other way. I'm not sure whether I'll cut this or not. Whether you want to see me driving along, see my bad driving, and listen to me rabbiting on about nothing. You know, I've got a bit of a sore throat and I'm losing my voice a bit, so I might fade away or stop talking for a little bit. Whoops, wrong way. Don't want to go there. There's a town there. Alright, let's alright, that's them dealt with. I don't know if there's any more around. There's certainly lots of fuel around on this town. Not sure I actually need the coal, but anyway, didn't mean to get on it. Let's have a quick look in here. I'll take the stone. You never know. Take the bandages. I'll take the fuel because I can't resist it. Definitely electrical parts and oil. Not sure I need another tin can, but I'm going to take it anyway because I'm a bit of a hoarder. Oh, this is the one that has a difficult oh, I don't know what you call it. That box that you have to hit. Probably a hitbox. That would probably make sense to call it a hitbox. Has a small or difficult to get to hitbox. I wonder if there's a... I've already got that fuel. I think that's the mic house. So let's see what else I can scavenge first. Yeah, if I'd have gone early, I would have missed all that oil. Not sure I need the chicken, but anyway, I have it. Don't really need bones either. Might eat the chicken. Right. Now that's been there. Let's have a look and see if the truck's around here. Don't think so. No, so it's just Mike. That'll teach me for not conserving energy. More fuel. And more fuel. I'm just checking my weight. That's why I sound a little bit distracted. And hello, Mike. Want to come home with me? And we do the slow walk because I haven't quite perfected how to chuck and jump. So we just have to slow walk, and if anything comes to attack us, I'll throw him at them. We're a long way away. Let's chuck him down on the ground. Get the truck and bring it up. Get it a bit closer. Whoa. Well, I made a mess of that, didn't I? Alright, let's get back home with Mike. We got a reasonable little haul there. Not fantastic. Not too bad either. Got a couple of electrical parts. They're always welcome. Bit more junk for me to add to my hoarding piles. but at least the boxes are nice and organised so I can find things even if I've got more than I need. Oh, run out of fuel. Oh, good job I picked some up, isn't it? And look at that. You can add fuel with Mike in your arms. Alright. We're going to drive back the other way. And you'll probably get to listen to me rabbiting on all the way back as well. So, how are you enjoying the series so far? I'd like to thank you all for the time that you spend in each and every video, for the love that you provide in the form of likes and suggestions, comments. I do read all your comments and do my best to respond to them because I really appreciate them. Look at that pretty waterfall. I tried building at that waterfall a while back. I did a free build, so no enemies, no predators, and no materials for building. No materials required to collect for building, I should say. And yeah, it was an interesting build. I built at each side of the actual waterfall, had the waterfall running down through the back of my house, so to speak. And it was really nice, a little bit noisy, which is why I decided not to do that when I was recording this episode. It was too noisy. Just drive straight through this town, if I can. Hope that they ignore me. Yeah. As I say, an interesting build. You should try sometimes if doing a free build if you haven't already. It's definitely a worthwhile experience. And if you're trying to find a new place, then if you do a save on a free build, you can test build and see whether your mental picture's actually going to work out in real time. I wish I'd have done that when I did this base. I mean, I did do it for the waterfall and decided not to do it there, but I just if you remember back to the first episode, I was just driving along and I thought, oh yeah, that'll do, that looks nice. But I might have built in a slightly different place if I'd have done a test build first, because there's not really enough room for Mike's place and the barn and all of the other things. I can, of course, build some more barriers, some more barbed wire fence, and expand out a little bit so I can fit the barn downstairs, and that's probably what I'll end up doing. But I would like a nice outdoor or slightly covered, protected I don't know what you'd call it, sawmill I suppose, where I chop up the wood and store the wood. I've been watching the latest series from TBF Gaming, and he has a really good build. I would definitely recommend you go and have a look at his build. It's yeah, huge. My build's going to be nowhere near his standard, but it's yeah, I'm trying to incorporate some of his ideas into my build, so I'm quite grateful to him and all the other builders that I watch because I get some ideas, and it really oops, don't know why I did that. It really helps me with my build and layout, although, you know, my build seems to be, oh, I'll stick a bit here and see if that works. But yeah, I have a lot of ideas that I would like to incorporate if I could find the space for them. That's why I was looking at the end of last episode to see whether I could expand across to another rock, but I think that's going to be impractical. It's going to be too far. Anyway, I'm also very grateful to Grojan because I learned a lot from him, and I have to thank him for everything he does. And he's another one. If you want to go and watch an interesting and entertaining series, I would recommend his series. Now, are we nearly home? Yes, we're almost home. How about that? And here was me rabbiting on. You probably think, oh, thank God she's home. We shall stop rabbiting now. Anyway, here we are. Mike, I'm going to chuck you on the ground for a minute because I've got to open the gate. Nope, wrong button. That button. Well, that didn't do much. Let's move this one over here. That's better. Grab a trolley. Okay, Mike, this is your new home for a while. Hope you're comfortable in it. I'll sit over here. That's right. Now, let's go up and have a look. Wonder what the time is. Oh, it's only 3 p.m. or just before. The vegetables are doing all right. Oh, I can harvest. And replant. Harvest. And replant. Harvest. Replant. Harvest. Replant. Harvest. Replant. Harvest. Replant. Pick up watermelon. And I can't replant that because I haven't harvested it yet, but I do have watermelon seeds down here. Let's pop one of these, pop those in there, I think. Watermelon. Yeah, the black ones. Alright, let's grab that other melon. Go hunting a chicken in a minute. Watermelon. Alright. Now, what do I want to do? I think I've got a can in here. Did I pick up a can? I did. I think I have enough to make a vegetable thing. No, what's missing? Potato. There's 2 potatoes will do. Oh, and now I haven't got another can. I have to go downstairs and get one. Let's put this can away. Haven't got space. Let's now put these in with the food, along with the mushrooms. Put this up here, this down here. It's out of order, but never mind. In the biofuel and seeds. A can. Well, a whole heap of cans, but never mind. Let's find that one again. Vegetable. There we go. Now I've got the melons. I could make a fruit salad as well. Let's put the cans away. There. I should shuffle these all up. But some blooming nuisance. I wish there was a button we could press to sort by expiry order time. In order, you know what I mean. In order of expiry time. So it was easier to identify which food you should eat first. Yeah, that'll do. $17, and I think this one's only, oh no, it's $21. So a lot of these expire. So I need to make sure that this is what I'm eating. The canned stuff and the dried stuff, and not the fresh stuff. Keep the fresh stuff for later. Alright, let's put these down there. Put these up here. These here. And yeah. Alright, go and put the fuel, or some fuel, away. Oh, fitted them all in. Let's see what else we've got in here. Another fuel, which I haven't got room for. And a bit of rubbish. Well, it's not really rubbish, I will use it. But for the moment, it's just filling up space. Oil cans, I know I've got those. Plastic. Oh, I'm gonna run out of room in the engineering soon. Might have to put the oil cans somewhere else. Although, I have a feeling my screws are going to go on some buildings soon. That one, cobalt. That cobalt doesn't go in there. Copper does. Cobalt goes in there. This goes over with clay, glass, clay, cloth, and clothing. Goes up there. Coal, I need to find somewhere for coal. Because I know this coal is full. Oh, let's put it in here for now. Along with, I should put those in with the iron bars. Or iron ore and fragments. That'll do. Alright. And these go with the animal parts down here. Alright. Now, I'm only carrying these around because I don't have any space for them. Let's finish doing some building, shall we? Go and chop down a tree. Got to get Mike's house up and functional so he can have somewhere to sleep. Well, somewhere more comfortable than a cart. But it's not so bad because it is heading towards summer. There you go, that's a nice pair. Need to think about a stove soon too, because I could cook some interesting things then, although I would have to spend aluminium and iron on the pans. But I don't think you need electricity for the stove. I think it's coal or fuel, so it might be a worthwhile investment, because I'm sure that food, well, most games, food gives you a better. It has, yeah, it's better for you. It builds up your stats faster. So anyway, let's get this done. Decide how far we're going to go, because I've got to round the corners and make it look nice. When I go down to get some more logs, I'll have a look and see what this looks like from underneath, because I don't know if it needs to be wider. I might make it wider. It depends on what it looks like. I'm just trying to, at the moment, make a bit more space for the greenhouse, and that's so it's not all squashed up together. Now let's have a look. Probably should put some sort of support under. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it now, but anyway, I probably should put a support somewhere. I want that watermelon. Just pop this in its little crate. There we go. Go and get the locks. Can't help myself with stones. Where's my cart gone with the logs in it? There. I was going up here to have a look at the building. It just looks a little bit odd. What I might do is just build a foundation just under a couple of those in the middle. Oh, I didn't get any. I didn't get any wood. What an idiot. You're probably all looking at me thinking, what on earth is she doing? Alright, let's get this one. Chicken, you might end up in a pot if you're not careful. Where are you? Oh, I can't hear you or see you now, so I guess you got away with it. Oh, look. Let's go and put this in the thing. Alright, I know, it's almost an OCD. Poor old Mike's laying out there in the rain. Oh well. Give you a bath, Mike. Let's get this done. Probably should have collected some planks as well. But I think I'm going to delete that one. And that one. And put a foundation, even though it's a waste. Because it just looks a bit weird otherwise. I think that'll do. Bit of a waste of wood. But for my own sanity, it needs to be. So right. Now I can continue to build. And it won't look so bad now. And I think the next row after this one will be the last row. Let's have a look. We'll look from the bottom. Yeah, that looks better. Although now I've got to protect that. Maybe I won't have that one. Does that look alright without that one? Well, I'll have to, because I can't. I'm not protecting it at the moment. I'll worry about it later. I'll figure something out. Oh, where did the entrance go? That doesn't matter. I'll put it in the trolley anyway. Where's my trolley gone? Did I bring it? Yeah. Alright. We might be one short on this trip. But it stopped raining and now it's getting dark. So light and sound hasn't increased really. Oh, let's get a few more planks. Alright, off we go. And I think I'll put these last couple of bits in and then say goodnight to you because my throat's getting too sore to speak. I think I will continue building a little bit more. We'll just do the next row and yeah, I'll just do this next row, which is going to have the rounded corners on it. So let's put that in and then let's place it at least, and then you can, not you, I can work on it off camera. You don't need to see me sticking in bits of wood. You already know what it looks like to stick in bits of wood. Alright. Good night, everybody. Thank you for sharing your time with me. And I hope to see you next episode. Good night.